And welcome back to Flexible Games. We are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Well, the OET is recharged. Now, before I discharge it again, I want to block the lasers. I don't want it to recharge right after it discharges. This one is going to be kind of hard. Let's see. Because it'd be nice to... I stopped the distribution of missiles. In order for the missiles, the imbued missiles completely ran out this last run. And I would rather not try to charge this thing while the missiles are out. The ones that are firing right now are just the ones that were left over. The ones I couldn't get rid of. So that looks like everything is blocked off. So we need to create another one of those... I must have put it somewhere else. Okay, let's find it here. Orbital strike controller. That's what we need. And I would like... Must have been in there. There it is. I have 184 of those for a good reason. 256 gives me 2 of these. So one of them is going to go there. So I was thinking about which other corner to take out. And I took out that corner already. And sure enough, we haven't gotten any attacks from it. And I'm thinking taking out this corner would basically mean all of the attacks are going to come out of this side. And I would be nice. My original thought was to take out opposite corners. But that kind of didn't sit well with me because I want to redesign the missile deployment system up there. And it would be a lot easier to do if I just need to focus on one side. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go and take this corner out. I picked up kind of, well, most of the drops down here I picked up. And I just gotta make my way over there. Make sure not to run into the big tentacle monster. There he is. Okay. Look at all that lovely rock, organic rock down there. Okay, I'm not sure where to put this, so I'll just kind of put it right there. Okay, so that should blow up everything within this radius. Look at boy, this goes way up here. Positive 51. So that will get rid of the attacks from this side. Now when it comes to the laser or the missile, it looks like with the battery right next to the missile launcher, it's actually inhibiting the launch a little bit. So I want to try to figure out a method of launching the missiles with the battery underneath. And I've seen a few bases where they do this. Cellfire had a great base design. Goodbye. And the preliminary you should die. It keeps replacing him, which is what the problem is. You see him disappear and reappear? Yeah. But the attacks should stop from this side. Yep. Trying to pick up that organic rock that I clipped before. Oh well. So we'll see if indeed it stops with that thing gone. You know, the one that was over there, it actually got rid of it, and the one that's over there now, it's still there, but the attack went through. So we'll just have to see if that worked. So the missile system that's up here, you can see we're slowly bleeding away the missiles. So yeah, these batteries that are right here, I'm thinking they're inhibiting it. Plus, I don't like that these things are constantly they're constantly trying to fill one another. So I'd really like to redesign this setup here. Okay. Let me grab all of these. Make sure that's all of them. Grab that. Grab all of these. See, I stopped it right there. Stop them from being delivered. I'll just, for now, put... Oh, see, I always choose the wrong one. That'll empty out the ones that are in the system. Take that away. I mean, it worked. It definitely worked. But I think there's probably a better way, because these, I mean, this doesn't have line of sight, so it kind of doesn't work very well. So all this stuff is probably going to drop a long ways down. So let's see. That one fired. Awesome. All these should be firing. Those all fired. A lot of that stuff fell all the way to the bottom. Those all fired. Yeah, once they got line of sight, they really launched quick. So I figured that's what my problem was with the launch system. Try to pick up everything. Then I'll drop down here. Pick up everything that fell. If anything came down here. Don't want to lose out. Make sure my inventory is not full. 313 plasma missiles. That's a good sign. I'll put those back into the system. So I can put those in here. It's like that. And our basic missiles actually were running out pretty fast. Now these are the last missiles here. Okay. So let's just get rid of this layer here. Oh. You tend to skate off the surface when you're using a jetpack. Okay, so we've got, that's empty. This is good. Don't fall off the edge. So we've got a whole bunch of different kinds of missiles here. And I want to make sure that they all have a chance to fire. There's 10 left in there. Those are all done. Take those away. So because all of the attacks are going to come out from this direction down back here, I was thinking of just doing... I'm going to have to widen this platform, which is going to be kind of a nightmare, since we're so high up. There's no easy way. Okay, so we've got the missiles. We still have 4 left. Okay, so if we're coming out this way, let's look at this here. If I have another row or 2, oh, come on. Like that. And then one more over here. And that should allow me to at least kind of bring these out a little bit. There we go. A little wider platform to start. Now, if they're all going to come out of this direction, I'm thinking putting the solar power chargers on the outside, putting the batteries in the middle, putting the launchers on top of the batteries. So a system sort of like this. Do I have a manufacturing plant? I do. I kind of want to use organic solars because I have so much chitin. So like the organic solar power and the battery, that's a manufacturing plant. So there's the organic, there's the battery. And the missile launcher will go on top. And I'm going to have a line of these batteries. Like so. With organic solars on the outside. And let's see, missile launchers. I'm sure I have some in here. I guess I took them out of my listing here. Missile turret. So there's the turrets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Make sure I'm not getting attacked from that side. That would ruin my day. Okay. So on this side, I need another row of these with hoppers. Logistics hoppers will do fine, and I don't want too many hoppers in the system just because I've already got enough storage coming up the line. I don't need a whole bunch of storage. So these can all be hoppers. And whoa. So if I want like 4 for each, I don't really want, how did that hopper turn up upside down? I don't need 4 hoppers for the armor piercings. That's definitely, I'm definitely sure about that. I just do not have enough of those to warrant 2 hoppers to dedicated to it. So I think I'll just have, because these are the armor piercings, and when armor piercing runs out, they turn into imbued. So maybe my basics can come up over here. Oh, I wish the jetpack would stop doing that. So my basics might be able to come in here. Imbued can be like in the middle. And then the armor piercing can be on that side. Because even though it's on this side, it still has line of sight over there. There's nothing really blocking it from looking over there. And then definitely over here. So I think that will be my layout. Come back next time where we finish up this design. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.